Come on, dude. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special edition of McBain Rambler football. This is the first responders game where the Ramblers in the Houghton Lake Bobcats. I forgot the team name. Houghton Lake Bobcats will play for a trophy. This has only been going on for about 4 years now. I did talk to one of the players, Caleb Gildy. I said, Caleb, this has only been going for 4 years, and he goes, yeah, and the only year that they had it is the year that they made the trophy. So McBain's trying to keep that strong. I'm Peyton Skolin, and I'm accompanied by my alter ego, Peyton Skolin, but he spells it with an A. That's right. No one else is announcing with me, so you get me all night. If you can hear me or not, it's kind of loud. We're stuck right behind the student section, the band, a little bit of everything. I'm smushed in here. I know the radio's right next to us. It's not ideal situations, except for a beautiful field. And it sounds like we're in the middle of NCAA right now. People are pumping and going, and some people got face paint in front of me. Everything's going crazy. And if you could not tell from how loud it is, I am right behind the student section. The kickoff will be away as Houghton Lake. I think McBain won the toss, but they ended up giving it to Houghton Lake. It will be Luke Hoytinga kicking it up to number 5, Kane Ram. Never mind, it goes right to number 11, kind of a squib kick. And he's tackled instantly. That is number 37 for the Ramblers. That'll be one of the flex players. So one of the things that we talked about before the game is that this is a big conference game. I think Houghton Lake is either third or second. They are tied with Beale because Beale's the only one they lost to. We're 4-0. Houghton Lake's 3-1. So big conference game right here. I am your play-by-play. I am your teller. I am a little bit of everything tonight. I'm kind of also in an awkward angle, so I might get the wrong number here. Number 11 looks to be a quarterback, Colin Hamp. It is pitched off to number 5, and he's going a long way, but he eventually gets taken down by the turf monster. There's no better way you can start out for Houghton Lake right there. They got some fire in them right now. We were talking about it before the game also. Is that Houghton Lake seems to have a very big offensive line. We got some big guys on our line. We got some strong players. I know Caleb Gildy's one of them. He's in the 1,000-pound club. I know Johnny's in the 1,000-pound club. This O-line is neck and neck with our size, and that's not a lot of people can say they are with McBain. The joke around us is we're a bunch of farm guys. So we're on the 47-yard line now. This is be the same formation, except for number 3 goes, but it's straight up the middle, and that could be a fumble. It looks like McBain has it, and Bryce Acom comes up big for McBain. Houghton Lake with the beautiful first play. The second play is just fullback dive stuff to Bryce Acom. Head on a swivel, grabbing that ball, and he's very good at that. We will see the McBain offense out now. This is going to be, if you watch the Beale City game, this is going to be the same for McBain. It's going to be back-to-back. It's going to come down to whatever team can make the stops. Acom on the left. He gives it to Acom. Acom goes right up the middle, and he shoots out of a cannon. One guy to beat, but he does get beat. He's taken down kind of awkwardly. That'll be number 3, Tyler Bailey. I know Acom is in a couple of my classes. He's fired up for this game. He's also fired up for the other sideline, it looks like. Because Landon Keller was on. Not Keller, Landon Kirk. Rookie mistake by me. What am I talking about? He'll take it all the way down to the 17-yard line. Both teams starting out with a beautiful play. Let's see if McBain can capitalize. Landon Kirk, one of the star games he had was against Beale City. he kind of just uses one of his linemen, Gildy, to block for him, pushes them away, and now he is swarmed by the Bobcats.
Number 33, Landon Kurt.
You know, if there's a trophy on the line, these teams do not like each other. I think they're expecting some chippy shots, some back and forth terms to each other. It's all in love with football. Ben's jersey's currently untucked. That means he's going to hand it off right back to Landon Kurt. He has a guy literally on top of him, but he's just pushing with those powerful legs. So 2 plays in a row, they're taking it right up the middle with Kurt. They're going 1st and 10 now on the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal
for the Ramblers.
Kurt with the yellow cleats goes out. Bryce Acom goes right back in. Our student section dressed all the way up in USA, but they get surrounded, or the sound gets canceled out by the cheerleaders. So Caleb Miller will take it right up the middle. Gain of about 6 right there.
Number 23, Caleb Miller.
Sorry.
On the tackle, number 55, Julian Paul. 2nd down and goal.
It's 2nd and goal. They have 2 wide receivers on the left with Brett Allen and Aiden Pucci, but they also have Bryce Aiken to the left side. He's going to give it right to Aiken, and Aiken's going to find that real estate in the end zone.
Number 44, Bryce.
He's just going to walk right off as a kick, as the PAT goes on. So that's the way to start, you know. Bryce Aiken not only getting the fumble, but he's also getting the score. Is he playing for that player of the game? It does look like it. Front runner in my books. McBain getting the special jerseys for tonight. That is thank you to how good our coaches, you know, recognized by the Lions for being Coach of the Week against Beale City. I think he got $1,000 for that one.
And the point is good.
Yeah, the point is good. $1,000 from being in that, for being a team of the week. Obviously he doesn't get it, but McBain does, so we put it towards jerseys, and each of the players' jersey has a first responder or a veteran on the back, someone who did serve or is actively serving. Very cool thing we get to do this year, and I think the players do get to keep it after, so nice reminder, and give it to our kids. Kids can give it to their grandkids. Grandkids will probably lose it because they normally do that. 9:11 is left on the first quarter, and McBain has already scored. We haven't been able to see this offense yet from Houghton Lake's Bobcats, so see what they're maybe hiding. Luke, ready to kick. Last time he kicked it was about a squib kick. Let's see if he plans to do that again. It is another squib kick. Maybe they're not trying to get it towards that guy back there in Kane Graham. That one is about a gain of 4. Colin Hamp will take that kick, and Skylar Franklin will end up being your tackler.
Hot kick ball at their own 41-yard line.
Looks like he is in shotgun formation now. A running back to his left, that'll be Aiden McGuckin. I lied, that'll be number 5, Kane Graham. Graham breaks a tackle, but it looks like Trenton Brunick will come down with that tackle. Looks like Houghton Lake likes to do that play a lot. They like to go right outside. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Stop by number 8, Trenton Brunick.
I will say, you know, they should call me a street reporter out here too, because I've been doing my research. In CTC, I'm in a class with a Houghton Lake kid, and he was talking about their offense. He goes, yeah, a a lot of our offense goes through Kane Graham. He said he's very fast. He will take a lot of the runs, a lot of the jet sweeps, a lot of the passes. I don't know if he's just trying to mess me up, you know. But as we see, he's in motion. It will be a right squib pass that is incomplete. Looks like he just didn't get enough under it. It'll be 3rd and 11 now, so McBain defense still standing strong. We already beat Beal. We are the only undefeated in the conference, I think. So if we win here, we should win the conference. It'd be pretty surprising if we don't. In 3rd and 11, we should expect to see a pass, but who knows? Maybe they have an 11-yard run in their back. They do have trips left, and they also had a timeout by the Bobcats.
Timeout will be charged to the Bobcats. This will be their first timeout of the half.
His first timeout of the half, and we will be back right after this.
I want to thank the Mid-Michigan Community Services School-Based Health Center for the cider donuts tonight. Thank you.
Never mind, I don't know how to mute my mic, so I guess you still get to talk. What does one talk about when they don't know what to mute their mic? Alright, we'll figure that out as the night goes. I guess this is another edition of the Skolton Special, but it's not with my dad, it is just with me. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you don't think my voice is annoying, because this would be a bad broadcast for you, unfortunately. I'm sorry to anybody that does. We did have a second announcer. He ended up having to work on Friday, and then the other one got sick. So what do you do when you're last minute with no one else? I guess you kind of just talk to yourself. Trips on the left. It will be a quarterback sweep, but it is sniffed out instantly. That'll be Caleb Miller. First hit, and then Bryce Akam right in there. Caleb was like a dog putting his nose where he shouldn't. He was putting his nose on the dinner table when he should be in the bowl. He's all over that one.
Tackled in the backfield by number 23, Caleb Miller.
Man, that is a menacing look for Miller. The Alaskan Dragon, whatever you want to call him. The half arm sleeve of black tape with the other half arm sleeve of black tape in that American flag. If you're not feeling a little bit of patriotism, your TV must be turned off. The punter might be the drippiest one on the field, though. Looks like he used a whole roll of athletic tape. And some yellow flags go off. I think this is going to be false start on Houghton Lake. Maybe the punter's so good at punting they wanted to back him up 5 yards, so it wasn't a touchdown.
Charge against the Bobcats. Moving back 5, they'll bring up 4th down and 25.
So number 4 will be your punter. That is Logan Bourne.
Plus, who got the flag?
Flag on the play.
Another flag on the play. McBain's clapping, so I don't think it's on them.
We have an illegal procedures penalty charged against the
Another
Bobcats.
one against the Bobcats.
Moving back
We're
5.
back 10 yards now.
We believe it's going to be 4th down and 30.
Let's see if we can get a punt off here. We get another yellow flag. It will be a punt off. It looks like he gets it to about the 40-yard line. He's saying poison, which means nobody touch it. He actually tried to push Lakai Campbell into it. But, got a little bit of a student section battle right here. McBain yelling, we can't hear, or Houghton Lake yells, we can't hear you, and McBain claps back with a unified, yes you can. In all unison, they say, yes you can. McBain started out very hot. They still stay hot. They're like that boiling water. You know, we talked about it today. Cold water boils faster? No, it does not. You don't start cold and then stay cold. You start cold, go warm, and then you pass it to Aiden Cucci, who's probably the fastest man I know to get out of bounds. Never mind. You know, Aiden's lucky that out of bounds is a rule. Or Houghton Lake's lucky that out of bounds are a rule. Because they weren't a rule. Oh, he was like a gazelle running down that sideline. He was moving.
43-yard line will be second down and 2.
Good play right there, about 2nd and 2 now. I am going to predict a Bryce Acom to hand it off to Caleb Miller. Someone should make me the coach. Miller breaks an arm tackle. Now he squeezes through, and that'll be a first down. He's like a little snake slithering through your garden, but he's slithering through Bobcats defense.
23, Caleb Miller was the ball carrier for the Ramblers, and he was able to get a first down. Stopped by number 4, Logan Bourne.
Logan Bourne on that tackle.
Ball's been placed on the 38-yard line of the Bobcats. The Ramblers will have it first and 10.
The empty backfield, it should be a pass. Never mind, it's a jet sweep, but Caleb's running super fast. Breaks another arm tackle. That will be a first down. If not, it'll be 2nd and inches. I'm talking maybe the length of the football. The rest blowing his whistle. Oh, it is an injured player. It's Caleb Miller. Not something you want to see. Let's hope it's just cramps and not something very serious. We will be back after this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Turn it off. The same way we used that field 2 weeks ago.
Caleb is able to get off the field. I see him walking around. He is limping. I think that is just cramps. Good sign to see, especially because we got paintballing tomorrow. Can't miss paintballing. No, you can't. As Caleb goes out, I think Landon Kurt will be his replacement. But for right now, Bryce Acom, who has the same build as Caleb, we will say, minus 2 feet. Bryce looks like he slowly takes the hand off. Maybe it was a HB draw, and he does. And all I see is Johnny just lay out a pancake. He must have been an employee at IHOP. Wow. I mean, that guy was probably 12, 13 yards on the field. And then Johnny jumped on top of him. He was like, oh, man, let me get on top of you. Let me feast me a pancake. I would ask somebody the question, is there anything better than a pancake? But there's nobody to ask but me. So, hey, Peyton, is there anything better than a pancake? Maybe a waffle, but not if we're talking football. This will be a quarterback pass. They thought it was a run. Clayton Hooker, the big tight end, is wide open. And he is all alone in the end zone. I think that'll be his first high school touchdown. What a play right there. As we all know, Ben is very fast. He is. I mean, we call him Houdini because he's able to escape out of situations you definitely should not be able to. So they thought it was going to be a quarterback run. It was not a quarterback run. It was a pass. I think that's the same play they used against Roscommon where they scored that touchdown with Brett Ealing, who almost won Play of the Week. The kick is blocked. Come flying in. Kane Graham.
The point attempt was unsuccessful. We have 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the first quarter.
There's 5:22 left in the first quarter. It'll be 13-0 is your score. I remember playing at this field as a freshman, as a sophomore. No, back when I did play, it's a very nice field. And it's crazy when it gets dark. I mean, you're just surrounded by trees and nothing. This field is kind of off in the middle. middle of nowhere. It's kind of confusing how to get into Houghton Lake. Obviously, I figured it out, or else I wouldn't be here. And then no one would talk to you guys. That'd be kind of awkward. Now, wouldn't it? Hopefully, somebody said yes at the camera. It is back as a kick, and it is not going to go all the way back. And he is actually going to fall into a Rambler sandwich. Two guys putting him in a sandwich. I see one of the water boys absolutely hustling. Number 88. That guy's moving. You guys can't even see him on camera. But he just ran all the way to the outside hash and back. And probably like, I don't know, 8 seconds. Future track star, maybe. Maybe. I know it's the first quarter, but this is a big drive for Houghton Lake offense. If they're shut out again by this defense, it just kind of strikes something in the offense's heart. Like, can we even do anything against them? And if they don't and they score again, it'll be probably 20-0 before even done the second quarter. McBain's a team where you don't want them to get hot. Wyatt Zeiderbean not able to arm tackle him, but then Landon Kurt finishes what he couldn't do. I know Wyatt's going to be thinking about that one all night. He's going to have to get his get back, and he definitely will. He's not a guy who's going to forget.
Tyler Bailey was the Bobcat ball carrier on that play. Tackled by number 33, Landon Kirk. Gain of 2, going to bring up second down and 8.
Second and 8 now. I don't know if Houghton Lake, I did not watch a lot of film on them. That's on me, guys. But I don't know if they're a very big run-heavy team. I know McBain does nice against runs. I mean, you stop the run, you stop their playbook. It will be a run right up the middle, and he's just twisted around. Jagger Corliss is the first one to hit him. He almost looked like a chocolate and vanilla swirl right out of the Twisted Cow. The way he was twisted.
Bobcat ball carrier is number 4, Logan Bourne. Tackled by number 2.
Logan Bourne, so it looks like Kane Graham and Logan Bourne are your 1 and 2 for running back.
Bring up third down and 7.
We're looking at 3rd and 7. What play do you call here? Do you call a run? Do you call a pass? Quarterback run? Maybe you punt it on 3rd down to throw the defense off? Only seen that once in the NFL. That was a quarterback. I don't see Tom Brady out here, so. They are absolutely stacking the line right there. It'll be a pitch to Graham. And that play is snuffed out. What a hit right there. Ben Rodenball, he's been hitting his weights, and I know because I'm in his weight training class. Yeah. We played some dodgeball versus middle schoolers today, and I know Ben can whip it. He wasn't whipping it, you know. I think I threw on my shoulder, but I'm no starting quarterback for the McBain Ramblers. So Ben doesn't want to throw at his shoulder. 4th and 9. Maybe they're just trying to get a guy to jump. The ref has a nice little toss. That might have hit Kelvin. And they're marching the ball towards the Ramblers, so that will be able to work against them. Kelvin goes off, and Johnny goes in.
They put the ball on the 40-yard line with the Bobcats will have it 4th and 4.
4th and 4 now. What do you? I think there's a bit of run. What do you think, Peyton with an A? No commentary from him. Looks like they're stacked in the middle. This could be a wildcat. Actually, the coach is calling something different. Hopefully they've been listening. Practice. He's looking at his coach for validation, but validation is just not there. There's got to be a play clock here somewhere. He's still looking. Maybe this is the mannequin challenge. I've yet to see the quarterback move. Maybe it was the mannequin challenge because they're all walking off. I'm not sure what's happened. Bobcats are already down to 1 timeout. And we are back. It will be a quarterback run to the right. He has a blocker. He is able to get the first down, I would say. Ref points that way. Bryce Akam with the tackle on Graham, but it won't matter. There's a first down. Two Ramblers were in the backfield. The lead blocker just kind of looked like he let them go, and they both missed.
Bobcats get a first down on the play. The ball is now on the 45-yard line. The Bobcats play is 1st and 10.
Both teams are green, so it's kind of interesting. Some of the cheerleaders' chants are talking about "Let's go green." It's like, who are you talking about here? Probably the Bobcats, but I don't know. Some people switch up. He's moving the boat right there. That'll be number 4, Logan Bourne. He looks like he just got low and kept going lower. Would be a king at limbo, I think. It'll be 2nd and 5 on exactly on the 50. Not quite exactly, but that's what the board says.
5 on the play. Bobcats will have 2nd down and 5.
Looks like they're going to credit Caleb Gildy with the tackle. It's a very nice drive here by the Houghton Lake. I think this is about play 6 or 7. I could be totally off. That is an estimate. Please don't come at me. Right up the middle, they love that play. Landon Kurt, I think, was the one pushing him back the most. I also see Caleb getting up. He could be, he is limping off a little bit. So he will stay in, though. I mean, that's a play where you probably don't want to run it a lot, because that was 5, 6 guys saying, no, I saw Landon coming in like a heat missile. You don't want to get hit a lot like that. There's only so much a man can take every night. But they do have good size on the sideline, though. A couple backup linemen. I see a backup cornerback, maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's like Houghton Lake is going to be burning their last time out. Interesting. All 3 timeouts before the quarter even ends. With 12 seconds left. Hopefully they don't get in crunch time situation before halftime, because they ain't got one left to spare. Maybe McBain might be nice, but yeah, here's the timeout. Psych. We ain't like that. Bite your kneecaps. Call him Campbell. Both teams back on the field on a 3rd and 2. See, it could be one of those plays right up the middle again. I don't see a guy throwing up there. Maybe a tush push? Nope, looking for the quarter, or looking at the sideline. Right up the middle, he actually cuts to the left. Jacob Hart gets pancaked. Yes, Ben, he jukes out of Ben. Later Kirk, but it is a fumble. It will be picked up by Houghton Lake, and that fumble actually helped them. That'll be down to the 3-yard line. What a play. I see Houghton Lake's coach is fired up. Wow. What a play right there. That was a design quarterback, or that was a design right up the middle, and he just cuts it to the left. Beautiful blocking by the wide receiver. He did fumble, but that fumble was a head-up play by, it looks like Logan Bourne grabbed that fumble. Man, gets him all the way down to the 3-yard line, and now that'll be the end of the first quarter. McBain Ramblers 13. Your Bobcats knock on the door. I'm Payne Scolin, accompanied by nobody. I'll be back after this one. Update on Caleb. He did take off his jersey for the night. I think he is done. I know he's not happy with that one. They're down on the 2-yard line now. Right up the middle, inside handoff. Looks like our guys versus yours. Refs have not signaled a touchdown, but everybody's cheering. They will not. Oh, they will give it to him. There's a touchdown. Logan Bourne for the Bobcat touchdown. He almost just got sent flying. So it is basically a tush push right there if you ever watch the Eagles play. He just kind of stacks everybody up the middle. I'm sure you've watched that play, and he just lets them go. They will go for 2 here, considering they blocked the kick. They're going to try and make this a 5-point game. It is a quarterback pass. Never mind, I thought it was a run. He will not get there. He's met hard. It's Jacob Hart standing his ground. Ben Rodenbaugh was the one to hold him.
46 seconds left in the second quarter with the Bobcats. The Rambler is 13.
13-6. Bobcats kick off to the Ramblers. It was a good drive by the Bobcats. You know, they had a couple 3rd downs, 1 4th down. They got it all the way down with that one play. It's kind of like when teams did the tush push, but then they're like, hey, we're going to actually throw the ball here, and nobody suspects it. It was just going to expect that. They thought they were going to tush push. He runs to the left. He gets a 25-yard gain. And he does a little fumblerooski on purpose. I was in his head, and gains another 4. One other good part about being alone, though, I have a pack of I have a pack of L&J Meat Market jerky, cracked pepper, and barley. I thought I had sticks. I was about to say some little sticks, but I do not. I have actual jerky. It was provided by Calix. It was actually provided by L&J Meat Market. You can't beat it. You can't beat it, and you can't outmeet it. Let's see, this kickoff is brought to you by L&J Meat Market. Number 55 to kick. It'll be Duran Palmer. Goes to Landon Kirk. Who actually pitches it to Jacob Hart, who goes right up the middle. He's in a foot race. It looks like he has number 3 to beat. He jukes him out. He's going to go to the left. He's going to get taken down on the 1. No. A saving tackle by number 3, Tyler Bailey. Wow.
Durian Palmer's kick was returned by number 3.
I just know he wants that touchdown. That would have been top plays with a pitch back to him.
By number 3,
man.
It is 1st and goal for the Ramblers.
Our kickoff was good, but I think L&J Meat Market might be better. Cracked pepper and garlic. Get it at your local stores. Be 1st and 1 on the 1. It will be a Bryce Acup touchdown. Call that 2.
Number 44, Bryce.
Not much you had to do there.
Rambler touchdown.
That hole was wide, though. You know what to say, if there's a hole, there's a goal, and his goal was the end zone. Now Ramblers, they did not give Houghton Lake's defense any rest right there. Those defenders were sitting on the sideline. They're like, are you kidding me, man? You're just going to let them score in 2 plays? Ben punches it in, quite literally points the ball out, met by Logan Overman. And that will make it a 21-6 game with 11:20 left.
11 minutes and 20 seconds left in this second quarter. Bobcat 6, the Ramblers 21.
Luke Holdingham will kick it off again. He's yet to make it all the way back. Kind of been whip kicking. There's another one right there with crazy spin. Right into the hands though. And he is taken down. It'll be Jackal Corliss. He always takes you out at the ankles. Go down to about the 43-yard line.
We didn't get any.
Returning the ball for the Bobcats, number 18, Dylan Scottsworth. Then on the tackle, number 4, Junior Corliss. Bobcats have it, 1st and 10.
1st and 10, let's do it again. Go, Ramblers, go. I could be a cheerleader. Houghton Lake in a shotgun formation here. Empty back, Graham will run. It will be pitched to him. He is met hard, very hard. Bryce Acom and Caleb Gilly looks like they tackled him.
Shane Graham was your ball carrier on that play. And on the tackle, number 22, Jacob Hart. Loss of 1 to bring up 2nd down.
That should be a loss of 1. So now it would be 2nd and 12. Actually, it's lost to 2, I guess you're saying. Never mind, they changed it back. 2nd and 11. 21-6. They do have a running back in the backfield. That is Graham. Never mind, that's number 3, Tyler Bailey. Bailey's tackled after about a gain of 3. That'll bring you a 3rd and 8.
Tyler Bailey was your ball carrier on that play. Seeing of a couple, it's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. I think this is Houghton Lake's homecoming game. Because I see a couple of people in dresses, and that's not normal football attire. Actually, it could be. I don't know. It does say homecoming court. I can't read. Shout out Miss Hamlet. If you're listening, I know she says she does. Sometimes. She taught me how to read. Didn't know how to read till senior year. 3rd and 8 now. Empty backfield. Probably going to be a pass. It is. He's looking, but that is going to be Trenton Brunick just wrestling him down. Nothing you can do when you got that guy up in your drill. Colin Hamp was dropped in the backfield by number 8, Trenton Brunick.
Sniff that play out perfectly.
And bring up a 4th down and 18.
4th and 18, you basically have to punt unless you want to try and go for something. Something crazy. They will punt. I've already demolished all my jerky, man. I got 2 pieces left, and they're big. I got a ration. Rugby style goes right up. That'll fall right into the Houghton Lake sideline, about the 43-yard line. Ramblers are still set up in beautiful field position. That's probably a punt of about 18, 20 yards, so might as well just wait for it right there. Ramblers marching out now. Bryce Acom to the left. Of Ben Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh will pass it to Cucci. Cucci breaks 1 tackle and then gets tackled again of about 4. Nice play right there. I saw the linebacker kind of cheating right up the middle. Thought it was going to be a Bryce Acom handoff. I think that's probably what they're seeing up in the booth. They're like, hey, run it to Aiden. Pass it to Aiden. Aiden got hands.
4 on the play.
Aiden can catch these hands. 2nd and 6 now. Wasn't being a 4. No meteorologist, but I guess that one. Bryce will now take it right up the middle, but it looks like he's just going to take it right into the arms of number 13, who I actually don't have a name for. Never mind, that's 73. Brady Oxter.
He's a senior too, so good for
Number
him.
44, Bryce Aiken, it looked like was the ball carrier. Team of one on the place will bring up 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 now. I'm at 39. Right in kind of field goal range, actually. Maybe a 55-yarder. I don't know. No one's even on Brett, but it's going to be a quarterback run. Ben takes it right to the right. He isn't a foot racer. I know he's a track star. He dives, and that will be a touchdown. What are they calling it here? It should be a touchdown. Where's my jerky at? This is stressful. One of our ball boys has his hands right in the air. He's either praising or he's saying touchdown, so listen to that guy. Huh. Rambler ball on the 1 now.
Benjamin Rodenbaugh was the ball carrier on that last play. Looks like they're placing the ball down on.
There's a couple things that could have happened there. Could have either been a Ben Rodenbaugh touchdown, or if they said he fumbled it and then it rolled out of bounds, it would have been a touchback for Houghton Lake's ball. So that would have been a killer. Do we see? Ben Rodenbaugh just takes it back and he's getting his redemption. I said, you don't want to give me a touchdown? Well, hold this.
For a Ramblers touchdown.
Not to eavesdrop, but the radio guys are right next to me, and I heard him say that block kick was Maloney's first missed PAT. That's why we don't call him Money Man Maloney for nothing. And right back to the regulars. That will be a 1 point for Maloney. 28-6 is your score right here.
2 seconds left in this first half, and the score Bobcats 6, the Ramblers 28.
Not how this game was going, expected for Houghton Lake. As I said, I was talking to a couple of the people I know from Houghton Lake in my CTC class, and they said they expected them to win. I mean, obviously they're not going to go against their own school. Obviously, I expected McBain to win, but we both said we thought it was going to be a close game. It looks like McBain is just on the foot, on the gas pedal, and they're taking the lead. They ain't letting that lead go. Blue going to kick. The kick is gonna be a squibber right to number 18. He breaks a couple tackles, but then is eventually taken down. It'll be Dylan Stosalis. First and 10, Bobcat ball.
Dylan Stosalis on the return. Ball is being placed at the 42-yard line of the Bobcats, where they will have it first and 10.
Kane Graham will take the direct snap. He's kind of directing himself around. He's eventually just met. It's 4 or 5 guys on top of him.
Kane Graham was your ball carrier. He ran into a wall of Ramblers. But he did gain 4 yards, it looks like. Oh, maybe 3. We'll make a second down and 7.
Second and 7 now on the 45. Now, quarterback Colin Hamp is back. He will hand it off to Graham, though. He's able to cut the middle. All I saw was one of our own players smoke Johnny Sycamore, and I think he felt it. Moment of silence for all you watching. For all the fallen jerky I just ate, because now I'm out. I said I was going to ration, I'm terrible at rationing. It's like a budget. SU Tech wants me to create a budget, I should have budgeted that jerky. I did not. Dave Ramsey didn't teach me that. Will be handoff right back to Graham. Deja vu we see here, but he is tackled down. They want him to call horse collar, but I don't think it's going to be. You gotta have specific hand placement on horse collar.
Kane Graham was your ball carrier.
Looks like this hand was not placed in the horse collar place.
50, Jonathan Sycamore.
Jonathan Sycamore. That tackle. Fourth and 4, do or die situation. JK, no one's actually gonna die. It will be a handoff, just kidding. Quarterback run, Acom hits him, and it will be incomplete.
It's an incomplete pass. That'll turn the ball over on
now
down.
defense is out for Houghton Lake. Rambler first down on the 48-yard line. Ramblers looking to just keep marching the ball down the field. They do get the ball back at halftime, so they could do a double whammy right here, something we don't see a lot in sports. Brett Ealing will take the jet around, going right, and then pushed out of bounds by number 3, Tyler Bailey. Introducing Brett to the running game a little bit. He's a beautiful pass catcher. But how good does he run? The questions that will be asked tonight. Dateline Ramblers. As you can tell, I'm running out of things to talk about. Landon Kurt will be a running back lining up on the right side of Ben. Some may call him the right-hand man. There is trips to the right, but it won't matter. That'll be Landon cutting it to the left side. Taken down eventually, but that will be a Rambler first down.
Landon Kurt was your ball carrier. Stopped by number 6, Ryan Gayla. We have another first down for the Ramblers. Ball is on the 37-yard line of the Bobcats, and the Ramblers will have it first and 10.
With twins right. The tailback is still Kurt, but he's now going to be a lead blocker for Brett, who Brett's so fast he almost outran him. He's just flipped over. That'll be number 59. That'll be Nick Schrader. Sniff that play right out.
Brett Ewing was the ball carrier on that play. He was stopped by number 3, Tyler Bailey. It was a loss of 1. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 11.
It'll be 2nd and 11. That would go for a loss of a yard. You don't see, not been seeing that a lot. Rambler's losing yards. Maybe the Houghton Lake defense standing up for once. Brett is your lone receiver out to the left. Power formation. This will be a bend run. They do that play so well. It'll be a run of about 6.
Number 34, Benjamin Roddenberry was the ball carrier. In on the tackle, number 5, Kane Grant. Bring up 3rd down for the Ramblers.
Ramblers 3rd down. They're just going to go right back. Call it deja vu. Ben goes to the right. He goes out of bounds to the 15-yard line.
Benjamin Roddenberry was the ball carrier.
It's such a good play. I mean, you could watch film, but you can't beat skill. Ben's so fast, so shifty. And the way they set it up, I mean, you got good blockers right there in Landon Kirk and Bryson Acom, and then you also got Clayton Hooker, your starting tight end. He's just a sophomore, so years and years to come. Actually, just 2 of them, but years and years, ladies and gentlemen. First and 10, the cheerleaders are talking about pushing them back. Maybe that defense will listen. They're on the 20-yard line, so welcome to the red zone, ladies and gentlemen. 7 hours of commercial free. Clayton just out of reach. He's no Victor Wembanyama with that very long arms. Close enough, though. One of the players that actually led our McBain basketball program last year as a freshman to the semifinals. Years and years to come. 2nd and 10 now. McBain trying to air it out. I feel like they know they can run, but it's like, if you know you can do something, but you want to make it interesting, just make it interesting. Ben now takes it to the left. He's just having Bryce Acom blow up a guy right in front of him. He's just pushing him around, kind of. Bryce is not an easy man to push around. He's a feisty one. I'll make it 3rd and 3 now. They're just going fast offense with under 2 minutes left. Rodenbaugh going to the left, lowering his shoulder and taking down. Number 6 will get that tackle, Rayan Gallia.
Rodenbaugh was the ball carrier. On the tackle again, Brady Oster.
Now McBain finally calls their first timeout with 1:06 left. And they are knocking on that door. See if Houghton Lake can lock it. I'll be back after this.
Time for the Ramblers. This will be their first timeout of the half.
Both teams walking back out. First and 8 now. Ben hands it off to Kurt. Kurt being very patient. And somehow he gets out of that. That is a touchdown. Just when you think he's swallowed up, chew it out, he said, spit me out. I'm going for a touchdown. And make it 34-6. Talking about 34. Ben Rodenbaugh. Sweet quarterback. Okay. Coincidence? No, it's not, because we're going to score more. actually going for one right here. So they will probably score more. It is blocked again by Kane Graham.
Kane Graham with the block. 1 point conversion.
That is the second time he's done it, so maybe they will stick on Rodenbaugh's number 34.
First half. Score is Bobcats 6.
Just about 58 left. Bobcats don't have any timeouts. I mean, this is one of the things we talked about. They used all of them in the first quarter. This could come back to bite them. It's like when you pet a dog. You pet a Chihuahua. It's always the Chihuahuas, man. You're sitting there petting a Chihuahua. You're like, that's a nice dog. That's a nice dog. Boom, where's my finger? Comes back to bite you. Don't poke the bear if you don't want to play poker. Every single time we've seen the kick has been a little squibber, but this ain't Luke Hoydinger. No, I can smell the money in the air. I can smell the aura. It's Money Man Maloney. He's kicking away. And the way that this field's set up with all the trees around, quite literally, the lights are the only thing keeping us bright right here. It's kind of mystical. No longer is Kane Graham deep back there. But we already know Maloney's probably going to kick it far. He sniffs it out. He does boot it. They messed him up. From far left, he is taken down. That was Tyler Bailey. Bailey is taken down by number 5, Colton.
Return. Tackled by number 4, Xavier Courtney. Bobcats will have the ball first and 10.
Our ball boy did not catch the ball. That will be an incomplete pass. First and 10 on the 30. 53 seconds left. They got to go fast. Not a lot of high school teams practice the under 1 minute mark. It is fumbled. He's going to have to just fall on it as time will be running. Colin Hamp can't bring that one in. Clock is ticking under 40 now. We are sub 30 now. Handoff goes right to Graham. He goes left. Graham tackled right at the 35. They have 5 left. 4. I don't think they're going to get a snap off. 1. That is halftime. The no timeouts come back to bite them just like that Chihuahua. 34-6 is your score. I'm Payne Scollin, accompanied by Payne Scollin with an A. I will be back on the 3rd quarter.
Well, you guys didn't have any audio, but you got a nice show of the homecoming court. Extra long halftime there. Hopefully you got your popcorn, did some up-downs, stretched out your knees for more 7 hours of commercial-free Rambler Review football. Just kidding, there's probably going to be commercials, because that's how we run. We are not red zone yet. Just a bunch of high schoolers holding the camera, talking what I like to talk. Shout out to Trey Bovin watching. I know he's watching because he just asked me a question. That is very cool, Trey. Very cool. 34-6 is your score, just in case you forgot and you did not look at your screen. McBain will be getting the ball at the start of the second half. And some pictures are still being taken for homecoming court. Congrats to who won. I was playing Metro Bowl, so I did not listen. I think every school does their homecoming during football season except for McBain, so we'll never get the satisfaction of watching Friday Night Lights. Well, people win. Homecoming can't quit. And I accidentally just dropped Couch's notebook. Now he's gonna be so mad. He's putting in his bag now. Here's the play.
My notebook's sensitive.
All right. What's my roster?
Talented kids in all of our school.
We actually need that.
Oh, okay.
The kick is booted. Never mind. That's a squib kick. Not even falling on yet, but there it is. That'll be number 18. Who else but Landon Eisenga saving the day. Call him Batman.
Recovers the ball.
And we are off.
38-yard line. And the Ramblers will have the ball first and 10.
It is a way to go right to Landon Kirk up the middle. Still getting out of it. Why still going? Pushed by Ramblers, now backed by the Hunman. What a play right there. As Bryce tries to roll on his back. That's more harm than good. He's like an inchworm out there.
On the 50-yard line with Bobcats.
Yeah, McBain, a first down. That's the train horn. Guy in the crowd to push him back. Let's see if they do. Landon Kirk has a different opinion. Lowers his shoulder, able to get about a yard right there. Number 6, Ryan Galia. Get that tackle.
Landon Kirk again with the ball carrier on that play. Tackle by number 6, Ryan Delia. Gain of 3 to bring up second down and 7.
Second and 7 now. I actually got more yards than I thought. Ben will take it right to the right, following his blockers. Dragged down, will be about 3rd and inches now. Maybe 3rd and a whole 1.
Benjamin Rodenbaugh was the ball carrier on that play.
I
Stop
think.
by number 55, Darius Palmer.
You know what I think?
Bring up 3rd down and 1.
Quarterback run right here. That's what I think. Quarterback run. Same play that we've been seeing. I want the dogs all in there. Pushing them back. Bobcats don't like dogs. Good thing we're a bunch of wheels. It is an absolute jumble set. This is going to be a quarterback run. Gets out of Johnny's way, but we'll get the first down. Unless they spot him right there. No, first down. Forward progress.
Rosenbauer was able to get a first down.
I'd be worried for a second. I mean, 3rd and 1. You know what the play is going to be. We know what the play is going to be. Houghton Lake knows what the play is going to be. We still ran the play. Still ran that play. Works every time. I was listening to some stats, and Landon Kirk leads your defense with tackles. I think it's Ben Rodenball leads the team with yards. Rodenball right up the middle like a cannon shooting, drags the guy to the first down. It's making the chain gain really work this time. I think it was 12 first downs to 10 first downs, and now I think it's going to be Rambler. 15 first downs to Houghton Lake 10.
Tackled by number 54, Andrew Oster.
During the whole entire homecoming thing, I was watching the Ramblers. They did not have a locker room to go to. They kind of just laid there, chilled out. A couple of them even played catch, you know. Why get your bones cold and tired when there's football to be played? I think a little bit of everybody on that defense jumped.
There's a flag on the play. Offside. Charged against the Bobcats. This will move the ball back 5 more yards.
It'll be 1st and 5.
First down and 5.
I see a run here. Just kidding, I'm thinking pass. You know, I was thinking pass, said run. Potato, tomato. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. One's red. Kirk will actually get the ball. He's shooting out of that cannon. First down, dragged down by 54. That'll be Andrew Oyster. And he finds that hole and he just goes. He finds the hole and he's just. We already figured out from Beale City he's fast. Didn't have to prove nothing to me. But he's proving it to all of you. Landon Kirk for president 2024.
First and 10.
13-yard gain for Landon Kirk.
Landon Kirk could be leading them with rushing yards. So. I think Ben just barely had it by like 6 yards. I was listening from the radio, guys. They're out here in the same type of conditions we are. Garrett will take it left. You're not going to arm tackle him. And he's going in a touchdown. That is 3 broken tackles for Landon Kirk. You need to wrap him up. You're not going to get him with just your arms. He's like a horse. Some may even say a gazelle. Him and Johnny Sycamore do a nice little end zone celebration. That will be another touchdown. 40-6 is your game. See, Kane Graham has already blocked 2, but that one is going high, arcing. Not even the ball boy can catch that one, but he is moving. He's not even on the field yet. He's about to make it to the sideline. He does. It'll be 41-6 is your score. Ramblers. You know, sitting here reflecting on the bleachers in shorts, kind of a little cold. I'm just thinking, you know, think about football. Think about how the Ramblers, if they win this game, I mean, 35-point lead. I have seen miracles happen, like that one hockey team in the Olympics. Watch that in gym class. Do you believe in miracles? Hopefully Bobcats do. But let's be realistic here. McBain takes this W. They will be leading your Highland Conference. And they will have insane amount of playoff points. And they might even host a home game. They actually should if they win this game. I don't know if there's anything more perfect than McBain right now. But then again, OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. zipped it in 2015. And so does peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That kick is away. It will bounce right into number 3's hands. He's going right. He has a hole. Aiden Cucci stayed home and tackled him. But now there is a flag.
We have a flag on the play.
Another one. That'll be Tyler Bailey. I think there's 2 flags out. Definitely is 2. Just 2 refs are standing there, not moving.
Personal foul, face mask being charged against the
It'll be a
Ramblers.
face mask against the Ramblers.
Personal foul, grabbing face.
We saw Caleb Miller walk out in the first quarter. He is yet to be back. I see him on the sideline. He's just kind of laying down, stretching it out. No reason to push it. You know, this is a 35-point game. We're already, I think they're talking about halfway done
Bobcats will have the ball now in
through the
Rambler territory,
regular
where
season.
it'll be first
So
and
why
10.
push your good player? You're one of your best. We might even say the best. You know, he is ahead of the 3-layered offense. He's one of the heads in the 3-headed offense that we have with Bryce Raycom, Caleb Miller, and Ben Rodenbauer as the seniors. You thought it was a pitch to Graham, but Bryce didn't. That's Bryce Acom and Wyatt Zaidary, and Wyatt finally got his get back. We saw him miss a tackle in the second quarter, and we knew he's like an elephant. He does not forget.
Logan Bourne was your ball carrier on that play.
Unless the coach is talking about a really fast snail, I heard him say turbo.
Bruce Acom.
So that could be a fast play, you know, maybe call 2 plays here. As they don't know how to say Wyatt's last name, it is Zaidary, not Zukri.
At 13.
If you couldn't tell that EMS is leaving ambulance, he's saying Bobcats just got backed up. Kane Graham thought about handing it off. Now he cuts up the middle. It's a good thing Bryce Acom was there, who actually just picked the guy up, even though he's a full helmet taller than him. 3rd and 9.
Graham was your ball carrier on that
The ref
play.
holding up for
Tackled by number
touchdown. I
44,
think he
Bryce
might be a
Acom.
little off. Still holding touchdown. Oh, it was not a touchdown.
They're
Never
gonna
mind.
bring up a 3rd down and 9.
Ref got it confused. Touchdown? Not a touchdown. Ambulance is still backing up even though the Bobcats are going forward. He's a little confused. Everybody's confused. Graham is still your quarterback. He's actually looking at the pass, throws it deep right. What a tight spiral! Almost picked off by Jacob Hart, even though it was a beautiful pass deflection. What a throw right there by Graham. He's not even listed as a quarterback. That's a running back right there. Fourth and 9, they will be going for it. I doubt we're going to see that punter much more. Tell him to retire his leg. Ice up, son.
All right, that will bring up 4th down and 9.
Fourth and 9. 2 wide receivers out to the right. It looks like the quarterback is in. He will look right. He's being chased down. Goes back left. One of the linemen actually tried to catch it. Tipped, incomplete pass. Incomplete pass by Colin Hamp.
An incomplete pass. Ball will go over on down.
A turnover on down. McBain Rambler football. First
To the
and
Ramblers,
10.
who will have it 1st and 10 from
Number
their own
39.
39-yard line.
Looks like Ben Rodenbauer is retired at quarterback, and it'll be Thomas Maloney coming in. Could be seeing some of your backups now. You know, Landon Kirk, still your running back to the left of Maloney. It'll go to Kirk. He goes right into the lineman. A flag is thrown.
pushes for about 1 or 2 yards.
We have a flag on the play. Holding, charged against the Ramblers.
Holding on the Ramblers. McBain getting pushed back now by the refs.
As a result of the penalty, it'll be first down and 20 for the
First and 20 for the Ramblers now. Now on the 29-yard line. Oh, never mind. They're on the 20. No, it's first and 20. What am I doing? Sorry, I gotta stop looking at the scoreboard. Flying in is Jacob Hart. He's moving fast, and we know he can. He gets hit hard, but it's still going. Take about 3 guys to take him down. Wow. I want to talk about hot-headed runs. There he is.
Jacob Hart was your ball carrier.
He came in with the force. He came in with a mission, and he's trying to complete it.
Ball's being placed on the 43-yard line of the Yankees. Of the Ramblers. Second down.
You didn't know how to spell tackle, now you do. Thanks to the Houghton Lake cheerleaders. T-A-C-K-L-E. Tackle. Thank you. Miss Hamlet taught me that, though. Maloney gives it right to Kurt. Kurt breaks 1 tackle, now 2. Getting a foot race, and he's faster. Slowly drags down. What a play by him. McBain's going to be in good hands with that guy. All the way down to the 18-yard line. I mean, that was just a foot race, and you already know he's fast.
Landon Kurt gets a first down for the Ramblers.
I want to see Landon Kurt versus Cheetah.
Number 59, Nick Trader.
But the Cheetah's not a route to run.
Number 55, Gary
Cheetah has to walk. Let's see who wins.
First and 10 for the Ramblers on the Bobcat 20-yard line.
With 2 wide receivers now on the right. Maloney's yet to pass it. He does not. And to go right to Bryce. Bryce already has 2 touchdowns. It's not going to get it. Goes to the 5-yard line. I think the ref might have gotten on that tackle. You know, maybe he played football back in the day. He's like, man, I gotta get in here. I'm feeding. I gotta get a tackle. Would not be the first time we've seen a ref actually accidentally tackle somebody. So if you had a ref making a tackle on your bingo card, swipe that one off. Please submit any bingos you got to Rambler Review on Facebook. And we will give you a huge thumbs up. And I will actually shoot you a cameo video saying Bingo was his name out, the full song. I will sing it for you, word for word. Hit up Rambler Review. I also do parties. So go off to Hoydinga. Hoydinga will not get that touchdown, but he's so close. He's knocking on that door. He's about to kick it down, calling the SWAT team.
With your ball carrier, a couple
in the 4-yard line now.
Second down and goal.
Second and goal with no possible first downs. You just got to get a touchdown and you got to get nothing. I guess a field goal is an option, but who likes field goals anymore? Maloney actually will throw it. Low throw, almost picked off. Intended for Aiden Cucci on the left side. Chris Collinsworth, if this was Mahomes, he'd say Mahomes purposely threw it to the ground.
Third and goal.
I don't think Maloney purposely threw it to the ground.
And that is the end of the third quarter, folks.
Never mind, it'll be the end of the third. You want to know why that quarter went so fast? Because it's a running clock. Running clock is tips. We use tips, timeouts. What is it? Timeouts, injuries, penalties, and scores is the only time the clock will stop because it's a 35-point difference. And here we are. I know the camera's not pointing to them because we can't reach them, but we are hearing the Houghton Lake cheerleaders.
Alize Crosby, Angel Crosby, Emily Cunningham, Emily Jordan, Julia Jordan, Alyssa Owen, Kelsey Owen, Lydia Palmer, Jocelyn Peck, Emily Pendry, McKenna Radin, Mackenzie Russell, Kayla Varney, and Faith Zilke.
Worst part about ending the quarter when you're on a very close to scoring a touchdown is you gotta walk all the way down there. Actually, we already scored a touchdown, so PAT. Never mind, it's a two-point conversion. Go right to Houghton. Houghton will not get in there.
It's going to bring up 4th down and goal.
I thought it was already a touchdown. Never mind, I guess it was not a touchdown. What game am I watching? What? Wow, 4th and 3 now. I swore they got in. Oh no, it was almost a pass. Never mind, we're back to reality. It's a timeout brought to you by the
Timeout starts
Ramblers.
against the Bobcats. This will be
Never
the
mind, sorry about
first
that.
timeout in the second
Wow,
half.
someone fire me. We will be back after this one. Both teams going back to where they're supposed to be. And here we are. 4th and 3 now. What is Ramblers gonna call? Hand off to Houghton. I think he's stuffed. And he is calling an Oreo. He will be down on the 1-yard line. Way for the Houghton Lake Bobcats to hold strong. They are a brick wall. Some may call them a glass door. But you can't run through that one. Learned that the hard way. Now they're down right on the 1-yard line. No, right up the middle. This could be a 99-yard touchdown. No, he is dragged down. Trenton Brunick will be the one getting your tackle. Shooting out of a cannon, and he was not looking back. Slowly dragged down 28 to the yard line.
It'll be Logan Bourne. He was born to be a runner.
Bobcats have it on their own 22-yard line.
We could see the exact information, but now it's actually all the way over to Brown on the right side. He is fast with a lead blocker, but the blocker actually pushes him into the tackle. What a guy. Maybe he's in cahoots with the Ramblers. They're both wearing green. Man, that blocker, all he had to do was push him away. That could have been a touchdown. But instead, he is a lifesaver for the defense.
Bobcats get a first down, and the ball is on their own.
Now they're all the way down to the 47-yard line. First and 10. Some may say, let's do it again. Now, he actually flips it right up the middle, and that's just sniffed out. Brett Ealing. It's like a dentist all the way up in your grill.
King Graham was your ball carrier on that last play. Loss of 2, maybe 1. We'll bring up second down.
Colin Hamp, still your quarterback. Shotgun formation, running back right to his right. He will look to pass, screen pass to the left, but he's just sniffed out. I know I say that a lot. That'll be number 9, Lakai Campbell, wearing the all white.
Pass was complete to number 3, Tyler Bailey. He was stopped by.
They don't have his number or his name. He's stopped by number 9, Lakai Campbell. He knew that play was coming. I think we all might have. The no name is driving this PA.
Third down and 12.
Passes away, almost picked off by Bryce Acom. Can't wait to talk to them about that one in English.
Incomplete pass.
That would have been all the way for a 6. No one would have stopped him. I know he wants that one. Wow. He's touching his toes even though it's not far to go. Oh, now he's throwing attention protection. We all know if you would have caught that crib call. To the house. Number 7 now, Logan Wagner will come in at linebacker. Rocking that hair. Ever since he had it, we called him Joe Dirt. Let's see how dirty he can get out here. Tackling. He's looking to pass again. Ram. Chased by Trenton. He's going nowhere except for under a pile of Ramblers. I see Grayson Gurnsney getting that tackle.
Ram was tackled by number 8, Quentin Brunig. Ball's going to go over and down to the Ramblers.
Ramblers take over that ball after the 4th down, and I see some Houghton Lake Bobcat fans leaving. Don't leave, we're just getting started. Hopefully you guys are still listening to me. Hopefully. The offense now still led by Thomas Maloney. Wow, they're really clearing out the benches now. Maloney will actually just take it up the middle. He's no Ben Rodenball, but he does just the same. It's about 6 yards there. They call this personal F, as in future. This is basically all their future players for varsity once these seniors go. Maloney will be commanding your offense. And then they also have Landon Eisger, one of the running backs.
Ball is placed on the 30.
The O-line is
33
not.
yard
They
line,
are
Bobcat.
seniors.
Bring
But
up
Grayson,
second down
he's your
and
tight
4.
end. Jacob will be one of your wide receivers. Landon Kurt, obviously we know him. They're in good hands. And talk about hands, goes right into Landon Kurt's hands. Takes 3 guys to take him down, close to the first down. See what the refs call it. His hand is in the air, so it's all eyes on me. It's like the line leader. They will not call it a first down.
All right, they're short of the first down. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 1.
3rd and 1 now. Unlimited plays you can call right here. Right up, Maloney keeps it. He breaks a tackle. He's moving left now. He's fast. Jagger Crowley's to beat. He flips the ball off in the end zone like Johnny Manziel. What a play right there for Thomas Maloney. Number 1, Thomas Maloney, or number 1, Cam Newton in his prime. What a play right there. He's fast. He's furious. Put him in a car. Call him Vin Diesel. Bryce Aitken with the kick, and let's not pull that one out again. No, thank you.
Conversion failed.
That is so far left. I think if the field goal was 5 feet over, it would have not made it. Bryce Aitken, stick to running the ball, please.
Bobcat fans, there will be no home game next week. There is no JV opponent next week. So the next home game that we'll be having will be a varsity game on Friday, October 11th, where the Bobcats will be taking on the Lake City Trojans. Here at Bobcat Field, 7 o'clock, Friday, October 11th, the varsity will be taking on the Lake City Trojans. That'll be our very next home game.
It is very cool. $47-6 is your score with 3:39 left in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. Houghton Lake student section's still here, even though you can't hear them. A lot of them still here. Booted away, Luke will just take it along. It actually bounces off a guy's feet. That is number 20. Jagger misses the tackle, but he just goes out of bounds on his own. It'll be Keegan Barnum.
Keegan Barnum on that return brought the ball back to the Bobcats.
He's just a freshman.
30-yard line where the Bobcats will have it, 1st and 10.
Looks like the play will be a timeout, Ramblers.
Timeout in charge.
Man, if you thought you were getting more football, you're not. 2:53 stays on the clock. We will be back. Boom, baby, we are back. It is what it is what they might say in the Bronx. We see 1st and 10 now. It will be a Kane Ram run to the right. He's moving very fast. This might be a touchdown. It will be. He does not have the edge. There he goes. The people that are still here are absolutely hyped. All the way for a touchdown. He might get his own Hot Wheel because he is going fast. Oh, they're offering cookies right in front of me. Houghton Lake people though, so I don't think I'll get one. We're trying that play all night and it eventually works. If you don't succeed, try and try and try and try and try again. I want a cookie. Oh, they all left. I didn't get a cookie. Right up the middle, Henry Boss looks like he just created a wall.
The extra point conversion failed. So at 2:42 minutes left in this game, the Bobcats 12.
No good. 47-12, so a 35-point lead. Talk about hustle, and that ref is moving down the sideline. He's to the 35, now the 40. Splitting the players, now he's down to the 45. The ref is now at the 50. So now he's walking the 45. Oh, making it upfield. Cutting through the huddle. He just split the water boy and the player. Are we going to see an onside kick here? Are we going to see an onside kick here, Ava?
I didn't hear you.
Are we going to see an onside kick here, Ava?
I believe so.
She said, I believe so. Let's see if magic is happening tonight. If she's right, she will take my job. Oh, my goodness. Hand her the reins. It goes right to number 2, Drew Hamilton. Good hands to him. Good call, Byron. Future analysis, Ava.
The Ramblers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line.
Ramblers take the ball now. Clock still running. 2:15 left. We might just see a couple of runs, couple of victory formations. Hopefully, my legs are freezing. It was a good idea to wear shorts until it wasn't. It's like getting a tattoo. It's a good idea to get a tattoo until they misspell a word.
Timeout.
Never mind, timeout. Exactly at 2. This is your 2-minute warning. I've been Payne Skolin, still here with Payne Skolin. You only got 2 more minutes left of me, ladies and gentlemen, so savor it. McBain student section holding up flashlights for some reason. If you didn't see him, now you do. Jacob in motion, and we'll go to him on the left side. He is so fast.
He is going to be gone. No one to touch him. Wow.
Number 22.
There he stands alone. He honestly might. I know he was talking about 40-yard dash. Him and Miller are a second off. Jeez. Fastest guy I might have just seen. I'm gonna wait. So Kane Graham had a beautiful play just like that, and Jacob said, hold on, watch this. Jacob is a junior, so you will get him back next year. Kane Graham is not. Maybe they're in cahoots. They're the same person. Who knows? Because of the score, time does not. Minute 49 left. It was 11-second touchdown. The extra point handled by the professional Thomas Maloney is good. Bryce would have done some sweet talking there. Talking to Maloney, was like, please let me kick this extra point. Yeah, they're probably not pulling that one out again.
Ramblers 54.
Kick is away. Tackled all the way down the 25-yard line. Offense is going to have to run out fast. Minute 30 left. Time is still ticking.
Has the ball, 1st and 10, just outside their own 25-yard line.
A minute left. Same play to Graham, maybe? No, it's now number 6, Ryan Gallia. He's taken down for a gain of nothing. Actually lost of 1, it looks like.
Ryan Gallia was the ball carrier on that play.
Well, I'm not sure if we're going to see another play. I think we will. But anyways, let me just tell you, I'd like to thank my crew tonight. The camera person running it all, Ava Rain. I've been Payne Scollin, coming in here by Payne Scollin. Spells it with an A, P-A-Y. We have Calix, the manager, and then we have, he's also running camera. No, he's not. I meant scoreboard. Calix runs scoreboard as 15 seconds remain. Could not do it without these guys. Thank you to everything. Next week, come back for the McBain Ramblers at home where they play Lake City Trojans. There is a trophy in that game too. One of the biggest rivalries we will see.
And that's the end of the game, folks.
That'll be the end, ladies and gentlemen. 54-12 is your score. Ivan Payne, thank you for everything.
Thanks for coming.
Good night and goodbye.
Our next game will be October 11th.